that grinding and playing is going to help your team can be answered by Knights. Here they try to defend B against a fast Cloud9 diving into C site.
That's how it starts off angle on the left side. 2 kills make that even 3 for the Knights. It's the study continues for the Knights right now as Vanity's on his own. The fault line and Nanosword, nothing worked there for the C-side pop at this point, as Vanity has to try to win a clutch on a 4v1. Eats a paranoia. Shock darts onto the ground. He's just pinned there. He's got no utility left except for the shrouded step. And yeah, just gonna have fun with this potato. Picks up the spike. Aljo don't even clear him. He makes it out.
Go plan A. You can do this. He can get plant money. He's lacing up the shoes.
Don't trip.
Okay, so the beginning of this round, you basically, as the attackers, say, okay, they stacked correctly. And damn, did Knight stack correctly. However, Vanity's literally going to get the entire team 300 here. This is pretty big. But things like this can definitely trickle into having a meaning in the game. I'm not sure we'll see too much of this in the later rounds. But how funny is this?
Oh, no.
Almost, fans. He knew he couldn't make a peep. Ziff turns around and the jig is up. And an interesting and fun round to start this off. But we note again, Knights coming up with another pistol. You see, obviously, that Frosty's going to stay within range of his util. But again, this could be an in and out on B. We're going to hit it. That's going to be a first one. Mollies go in, and I think Smoke Plant will be our next one.
Crossing towards the back with this Spectre. Also, Mitch with the Ghost. We're trying to prevent this plant as much as we can, and it works out.
Position with flashes come online, and how they use the util. Long's taken. Great info grab by Knights here to start off.
Full lane hits 3, but everybody's working towards grass, so running a default here from Cloud9. And understanding this default, we're still inching up closer and closer because we do have weaker weaponry. For the Knights, they're looking for the fast trades.
Knights.
They have a flash to work with, but a counter flash coming out from the attacker side. It's still going to be Ben that takes the upper hand of all of these duels with 2 kills with the Spectre. So that's Leaf and Zeta down. So that double flash, at least thankfully they have one more flasher with this initiator from Zeppa. But this is a great start for the Knights.
I like the way they're starting to play. We saw Knights have kind of a 2-man squad rotating through B last round, right? I called that out. This time it's a 3-man squad, but still 2 of the same, Gangsta and Band being together. So they're having this squad that takes information, takes space. It's about now recouping for the mid round. They have 4 to retake a site, and they don't have too much kind of util in terms of what Gangsta would bring. They can just flash, and they have to then play off those flashes. C9 do a good job of waiting this round out and getting Knights out of the site. So good job on them here. The bonus for Knights now will try to retake A site as C9 set up this post plan.
2 smokes already set up, so that's a little bit of time wasted. Potentially even one ways. Vanity in a great spot to actually spot the feet of PK Knight, or sorry, the PK trying to come back on a rotate. And it's going to be a paranoia flash. It does affect Vanity. He does get a flash of his own as Mitch and Zeppa get 2 kills. Now it turned the tides around for the advantage for Cloud9. And that's it. What a hold.
It wasn't behind utility. Like Cloud9 made that so chaotic. You see one paranoia come in and then boom, there's the next one. Good luck, right? Here comes a flash. Another one being prepped already. The Zeppa flashes again. Like
I really like it, playing anti-flash in a way of the Omen utility, using their enemies' smoke into their favor. So great way here to win this gun round that was much needed for C9. Like we said, it was an early 5 versus 3. Or 5 versus 4, just because Ben was so good with that Spectre. We're able to at least turn it around here for Cloud9.
So less space taken here by Knights. They actually give the op a little bit more priority, and Cloud9's going to be able to take much more for free. They get a little idea of somebody being up top. Cat. Leaf, dry opener again. Unless he actually gets a Sova drone here. No. They don't have that Sova drone. They're going to be running in. And Leaf's going to take Cat by himself. Van starts it off, fans.
Big flash of low coming out from Zeppa. The lean out with the operator doesn't pan out, but at least all these lurks, all the other anchors inside the site have gotten a couple of kills. Now a nice paranoia comes out from the defense where Leaf is on his own. He's able to put a burst of a cloud to hide inside it and get the kill right after inside Hell. He's up to a 2v1 against Scuba and Frosty, walking back up towards the A site. Off angle for 2 players, and that's the Knights winning this round in Riv. I gotta say, man.
It was fantastic. Once again, everybody participating on that retake and waiting for each other to play their lives. Push down C this time. Always a bit of space being taken.
Still always a buddy system, though.
Exactly.
This time with Scuba and Ban down towards long C so that Scuba can get a great position. Aggressive down towards that bottom so you can rotate back and stack towards the other sites. Looking to play the retake inside the A site. A little bit of an ult coming in here as Leaf gets a nice dagger in the face of Gangsta. That's heaven down.
What a clean play. That's so risky by Vanity, but he calls the bluff with the Trailblazer coming in that everybody would have left the site. Oh, my mind games right now from C9 to be able to take this.
Okay, this buy that you have, this Guardian 2 coming out from Mitch is paying off, and they're using their ultimates perfectly so far. They have this lockdown on the site. They're running that clock down. Alarmbot watching that flank. Now finally Ban gets the kill onto Zeppa as they're closing that gap, but so much time has been wasted because of that with the Aftershock. You already see the Knights are looking to play the exit game while C9 with such a lower buy are able to capitalize on a round.
That's so great. Right? There's an op in the round, right? That's what you're kind of worried about that Ban has. If you can close the distance to an operator, that's what the operator doesn't want. He wants to be as far away from you as possible.
Burn their calories of not only trying to frag, but think of all the positions and all the possibilities of where their opponents are standing. And it shows a beautiful display of this back and forth between these two strong teams. And as we talk about the back and forth, Ben with the advantage on sewers, fault line by Zeta. He doesn't care. He keeps walking up. There's a Cloudburst on the attack. A flash to get more information, and Ben still continues to edge up. And now he's posted to be able to get a crossfire right away, or at least a spot into the A main side.
As well, Paranoia just came out of Garage, so they know what they're dealing with on that side of Cloud9's attack as well. Will they be able to get this rotation from Ban, though? Such a hold from Zeta. The little 1v1s we could have around the map right now are really, really cool. And it looks like C will be the ending site for C9 in the end.
The thing is, though, Zeta, sorry. He actually threw an Aftershock and it was spotted, or at least a flash that was spotted around the corner, a fault line, and then now he's going to be able to fall back from a flash. Meanwhile, though, we have the action towards the C side. Zeppa gets 2 kills with the Phantom, and they're looking for the plant inside C. Already, though, Gangsters on that flank at the Garage side. Recon Dart coming out, eats a Seeker. As now the rotate's coming back, the flank's coming in. It's now spotted by Utility getting broken into the front Garage site. 2 players now moving in. A beautiful shock dart onto the feet of Zeppa to drop him down. Advantage now for the Knights. Aftershock coming out there from Zeta. He's the last lurk
up to Zeta.
Coming out from the spawn side. Leaning out, the double swing for the Knights looks beautiful, and they get the defuse.
Gangsta's over here playing Yahoo Pool. Does he have little arrows showing him where they're going? Through the smoke, the correct bounce, literally on lock. That was an awesome round. And a great retake here. The timing from Mitch, so unfortunate. And that shows you kind of the pace, the retake. That Knights is getting in a position to have an angle, right? Mitch is like, oh, we probably have a few. They haven't